Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. My name is Damila. So in today's tutorial we are going to be learning how to draft half scale basic bodies, which is also known as half length. If you are just coming across my channel, please do well to subscribe. Let's dive in. First thing you want to do is to mark your top line like so. You can measure it. This one is 2 inches. Then after marking your top line, you divide your pattern paper into 2 equal halves as you see me do. After just divide it because we are drafting both the front and the back pattern together, and as you all know that our front pattern half length is longer than the back. The measurement is different, so we are drafting them together at the same time. Then you connect like so. So after dividing it, you label center front and center back, which is CF and CB. Then you measure your front length. Mine is 15 inches, and that's what I marked at the center front. Then you measure your back length as well. Mine is 13.625, and that's what I marked. The back length of each person varies, so measure your client very well. And if you want me to drop tutorial on how to do measurements, then let me know in the comment section. So the next thing I'll do is to mark my bust point. My bust point is 10 inches from the center point front, and I label like so. So the next thing to do is to measure your shoulder. My shoulder is 14 inches divided by 2. That will give me 7. So I mark it at the front and at the back. The next thing is to come down from that shoulder by 1 inch for our shoulder slope. Then the next thing to do is to get your chest line. To get your chest line, bust divided by 6 plus 1.5. Mine is 7.1 plus 1 inch of the shoulder slope that we came down before, that's 8.1. Then you mark it all the way to the back like so and connect with a straight line, and then you label as chest line CL. So the next thing to do is to bring down your shoulder measurement to your chest line like so, 7 inches. Then you connect with a broken line to the top like that. And after that, you divide your shoulder slope into 2. From that 1 inch that we came down before to your chest line, you divide it into 2. You get the midpoint. Then for the back, you go in by 0.5 inch. And for the front, you repeat the same thing and go in by 0.5 inch for the front. 0.75 for the front. The next thing is to get our neck width. To get your neck width, bust divided by 12. Mine is 2.8, and for my back neck depth I use 1.5 because I don't want it to be too choked. Then you can mark it around like so to form a square so that you will get your curve right like so. As I said, this is a beginner class, so that's why I'm taking my time to explain. So from the front as well, the neck width is 2.8. Then for my neck depth, I use 3.5. Then you square it up so as to get your curve right. Then you connect with the curve lasso. Just look at the way I placed my curve. Let it sit perfectly. Then you connect. Then you connect to the tip of your neck to your shoulder slant like so, that slope to get your slant like so, because our shoulder is not straight. Then now is to get our back measurements. I'm going to put down my back bust measurement is 15.5 because my back did not have bust, and the front has bust. If you want me to show you put a tutorial on how to take accurate body measurement, let me know in the comment section. Then for my back bust is 15.5, so divided by 2 will give me 7.75, and that's what I marked on that chest line. Then you connect like so to get to form your armhole curve. And for the front, my front arc is 18 inches, and that's what I just checked in my book. 18 inches divided by 2 it gave me 9, and that's what I marked there. Then you can add 0.25 as is to it. Then you connect it from the tip of the shoulder slope to the 0.75 will come in before, we go in before, then to that other side. Connect like so, and that's our armhole curve. Now the next thing to do is to get our dart. Divide your nipple measurements into 2. Mine is 6 divided by 2 will give me 3 inches, and that's what I marked there. For my dart, I use 0.625 for each side, my dart intake, and on the bust point I come down by 0.5 inch. Then you connect like so. Then you repeat the same thing for the back. On your chest line, you're going by 3 inches. Then your waistline as well. Then you connect the straight line like so. So you come down from your chest line by 1 inch. Then you take your darts intake, which is 0.625 on each side. Then you connect to that 1 inch that you came down. And the next thing to do is to know the difference between my front and my back length, and that's what I just measured there, and I note it down. Now is to input our horizontal measurement. So our bust measurement is already at the top. Then my waist is 28 divided by 4. I have 7. Then I measure my back intake and I replace it back. Then you connect everything together like so. So you repeat the same thing for the back. My bust is there, my back half measurement is already there, so my waist is 7 inches and I replaced that intake back. Then you connect straight like so. Now the distance between your front and your back, you want to bring it down to your bust point and mark it on that shaped line like so. Then you connect it to the bust like so, and that's our bust dart. Now if you want to make a top, let's say you want to make a top, all you have to do is just add the top length measurement from your waist to the down. So I use 10 inches here, add it up like so on each side, both the front and the back. Then rule the middle line all the way to the down. Then you connect like so. That's 10 inches for the back and 10 inches for the front. The distance will still be there. Then the next thing to do is to put down your hip measurement. My back hip measurement is different from my front hip measurement. Hope you know. I'll drop a tutorial on that if you want me to drop a tutorial on how to take accurate body measurements. So my back hip arc is 18 inches. 18 inches divided by 2 will give me 9 inches, and that's what I mark at the back. For the front is 8.5. So and that's what I mark, and I added 0.25 for ease. Then the next thing to do is to bring the dart down to the hip line. You measure your nipple to nipple point, which is 3 inches, then connect it all the way to the waistline. And for the down part, you can go up by 2 inches for your dart leg. Then you connect like so to the hub. You repeat the same thing for the front. You measure your nipple to nipple, which is 3 inches. You connect like so. and so yeah. Now to get our under bust measurement, you need your pencil and your compass. So insert it like so, put it at your bust point like so, then you mark a circle round as you see me do. Then what to do is to measure what you have there on that line. Then I have 3 inches, then you mark it all the way to the side like so, then you connect with a straight line. You label it under bust. That's how to get your under bust measurements perfectly. Now is to cut. Our bodice is ready, but before we cut we need to eliminate zipper bulge. To eliminate zipper bulge, you go in by 0.5 inch at your waistline center back and connect it in a slanted way to the up and to the down like so, and that's how to eliminate zipper bulge. Then we cut. Now just follow the way I'm cutting it. So in the next tutorial I will show you how to cut it on fabric, add your allowances, and how to sew it. But I said this is a beginner class, and that is why the video is so long like this, so that you will get it. I don't want to do shortcuts, I don't want to skip, I don't want it to be too fast. It was a beginner class, and this is what we have here. So when you hold your back dart and front bust dart like so, both the back and the front will meet. And that is it, guys. See you guys next time. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.